Alright, this is going to be an unboxing video, which I don't do on my main channel, Z Reviews. And this channel used to be cooking videos, which is on another channel now. So this channel is sort of like floating in the ether of what do I do with it. Because I don't play as many games as I used to, and I'd like to get back into that, but I'd do Twitch streaming if I did. And Twitch linked below. So, you're watching this, and this is the start of the video, and you're seeing this PB16 Ultra sitting here on my living room floor. I'm going to stop the video at this point, and then you're going to watch me push this up the steps. Because I live on a second floor, it's Main Street there, and the truck driver brought it off, dropped a pallet, there's the wooden pallet there, dropped it off and said, "Here you go, sign," and then he drove away. So it says all over the box, team lift, lift here, there's handles for a team. But, well, enjoy the next like 7-8 minutes of me breathing very heavy. Alright, probably uploading this on the secondary channel. SVS PB16 Ultra. Let me just climb over it, because now I gotta get it up these steps by my lonesome. Now if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna record it, because if I die, I leave nothing to anyone. Team lift. We got the weight on this? A lot. A lot. Oh, UPS lady taught me this. You roll it like a giant wheel. You keep pushing it and keep your leg under it. And you lift. Thank God it's got these handles too. It should be able to roll just fine. Go up, up, handrail. What you're attempting to avoid is it rolling. Back down, like Indiana Jones. Take your rest. You've earned it. Halfway up the steps. Down. Lift. It's not a square. It's a long ways of pain. Up. Up. It says team lift, and I believe it. This is not the way to get in shape. Ironically, as I started upside down, I finished upside down. I need to breathe. That's good. I flip it over now. I want it to be vertical. Vertical. You prick. Alright, there's a pallet out there I gotta get to. Alright. I want this to slide a little better. By the way, that was exercise. Holy shit. It's like pushing your mom up the steps. Lifetime table. Hard plastic, nice rounded edges. This will work nice as a fake dolly. Up, in, down, slide. It's not sliding very well. Do you really want to buy this sub? Oh, hey man. Forget that. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go into our Al Bundy football stance. Just shoulder. Oh, I'm rolling it. Just roll it. It sucks, but just roll it. Trust me, if it's not designed to handle this, you don't want that subwoofer anyway. hump. But I didn't move my fucking rug. Now, I know what you're all thinking. Zeos, you're so lucky. SVS sends you stuff to test. Fuck you, everybody who said that. Because I got two things to do. I gotta lift this up, like I just did, unpack it all. There you go. Little crotch action. And then I've gotta store this box and a pallet to return it for 2 months at least. Fuck. So, my very small apartment will be tested. Receipt of receiving. Oh shit. Don't forget to get some nice, what's it called? Splinters. Oh man. I ain't in this bad a shape, but I guess you had another 180 pounds. Shit gets wrecked. I don't plan on opening this up today. I know. What? Do it, yes. Do it. Ugh. What this cable is going to do to the signal. Oh God! Shut up, Zeos. Shut up. Because there's my Rhythmic 15, which is big, and this is the PB16 ported, which is bigger. And now I have to take it out of this box. I can't cut the box up and fold it, so a box bigger than my kitchen table now has to stay in this apartment somehow. Oh, and that too. Chicks love that. Love broken wooden pallets. I should probably also figure out how to open this up. Start here, open. Oh, you have to cut it open. Another video, boys. Zeus is fucking spent. Oh God. Wasn't that fun and engaging and terrifying to watch? Yeah. I should have, I don't know how, but arranged for someone to help me get this up the steps, or at least someone to spot me, because I don't know what this weighs fully. I think the sub is like 185 pounds. That's just a guess off the top of my head. I know the other one was like 160, and this is bigger, so I'm assuming it's heavier. So at some point I'll figure it out, or you could look on the site and check. But I got it up the steps, all by my lonesome, and I highly don't recommend it to anyone else. Now let me get a knife, because we're gonna do an unboxing now. By the way, if you've never seen a Z video, and this is your first sort of taste for whatever reason, I usually don't edit. That's why I show it was like 7-8 minutes of me walking up and so this is just gonna be straight unboxing. I'm not gonna jump cut or anything. Get used to it. It says start here because no other instructions on the outside of the packaging. So, oh, by the way, this is my Havalon skinning knife, which I bought because the reviews stated, and I'm quoting, one blade managed to do 2 deer and 12 squirrels, which was, that's what I'm looking for in a knife. An everyday carry. I need to be able to, no, that's no good. I need to be able to skin at least 2 deer and 12 squirrels. Okay. I'm assuming that it's the entire side, and this is just going to slide out. They're showing a knife. Yes, they are. Mine's better than a, the replacement blades in this, by the way, are cheap. Boom, instructions. All right. Ta-da. Position the carton near the final location in your room. Now it's going to go over there where the Rhythmic currently is, guarded by the Chubakbak. Hi, Bakbak. I do have furniture sliders. under the, fuck, they're under that sub. See, here's the thing. I'm not gonna put it on top of there. So they want me to basically use the box as a thick cart and pull it out. So lower the outer carton flaps until they rest on the ground. They're showing 2 flaps. Open up the additional carton flaps to gain access to the subwoofer. Okay. These will do both sides. Both sides go down. They should really say this side here. So both sides go down, then up, then out, and you shove it out. Push from the amp side, that makes sense. Remove the inner packaging, gently rock the subwoofer from side to side, removing the bottom. Now here's the issue with me, and since I'm testing this, and it's getting repacked and going back, unless they offer me a crazy deal and I could just, you know, hide this somewhere, is I have to keep this box around. And I recommend anyone who buys something like this, whatever the return window is, if it's 3 months, then you should probably keep the box around for 3 months. Which sounds like, you know, a good idea, but with all this packing material, you can't exactly fold the box up. One. Same deal on this side. Try not to cut your face off. If you take PCP, wait for it to wear off. Another reason I like this for replaceable blades is all that gunky glue that's on that blade. I'll just replace the blade in a couple days. Now, ideally I'd push it here, this direction, right? Because that's my 15-inch rhythmic. That is no joke. It's not the high power version either. There's the speaker, so it actually is coming out this way. It wants to come out this way. Shit. So this is the ass. So if I kick it out, it's going to be on this flap, and it's just going to be sitting on this flap. I could turn. I could push the whole box back. It's fun. Subwoofers are fun. Normal subwoofers are fun. This is fucking nightmare fuel. Okay. Up, 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 out, out. Push from this side. Alright. This is another job I feel like it should be done 2-person. That guy could lay press 600 pounds when I was in high school, and I know what I just did. I just hit these on that side because I came to an abrupt halt. So it's time to walk all the way around again. Yep. Just get these down. Any chance of wiggling this forward? Nope. This is exactly as difficult as it feels. Holy shit. Alright. I think the legs was the proper way to do it. My knee, I'm not a small guy. Let that be said. But I'm pushing this forward and I'm sliding backwards. You're not helping. Fucking help. She knows she's getting a giant hotel to play with. Oh, the box just lost all rigidity. So maybe I can actually store this. And I'm in it, of course I'm in it. Huh. It's bigger than my bed though. The box laid out is bigger than my twin bed. Oh, Jesus. Jesus. Not helping. It's not helping. All right. I want to get it off the cardboard if I can, which I'm real close to doing. All right. Can I fold this? No way. The seams don't line up. the seams lined up, I could fold this into a quarter, or at least into halves. Gonna crush anything important? Remote's not important, only sub-important. The Fifth Element reference. Do these line up? How far off are these seams? 2 inches. See, that's bad. Because if I damage the box, it's gonna be a pain in the ass going back, so. Boom. Now this sub has a remote control to do all the settings, which is gonna be interesting because the ELAC sub has that same feature set, but also doesn't work with just a little remote. You could actually connect to it with your phone via Bluetooth and really dial it in. So ELAC's really pushing the boundaries of what's possible. That's a big heavy cable. Okay. Yeah, it's nice and small. Put that there. Now they always keep the metal grill separate and in front. I gotta keep all these bags, port plugs, you know, for the tiny little ports that are the size of number 4 goddamn cans. If you're not in the food service industry, you have no idea what I'm talking about. Now is this just rock back and forth? And that's what it said, right? Yep. So that's just out. Here's one. You prick. Give it up. Oh. Nice and compact. That's not going to take up any space in my apartment for like 2 months. And now we've got a bag, which actually it slides around pretty. I lied. Oh, I lied. Put it on a piece of cardboard. I have one furniture slide left. Not helping. Not helping. I was never intended to have this many subwoofers here. All right. Let's just get it out. It's in. Good girl. Scratch the shit out of that wall. It's. The bag is open, so I should be able to just lift the bag, rocking it. Okay. Bago is done. Now my only issue with revealing it, so to speak, is that it is the piano gloss black, which if I drag along the floor is going to get messed up. So I don't want to do that. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pause the video, go find a piece of cardboard that I don't have to cut off of anything else, and put it underneath this so that I can slide it around without damaging it. Because if I had more foam blocks and more furniture sliders, this wouldn't be a problem. But I'm using them there. And, well, I don't want this to touch the ground here because Chewbacca's hair is everywhere. I had this box because I ordered a steering wheel, and it came in this, which is perfect, except for this flap is a little bit too long. So I'm going to cut this flap off. Best knife ever. This is actually just a review of this knife, this whole video. EDC, baby. All right, so I'm going to now somehow get this under 100 and something pound subwoofer. I'm gonna try to kill 2 birds right now. So I push it. See, I'm concerning myself with, I push it that way to lift it and it starts sliding. That gets too close to the couch / daybed. Then I'm gonna have to push it away from that to even get this under. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start on this side. See? Get it up. Get this mostly under, and then start undressing it. Sexy. Can I walk it back? Okay. That cardboard did not like. Are there legs on this? You know, I didn't even notice. I should really check. Okay. There are 6 spiked legs on the bottom of this. That's both good and bad. It's good that it'll stick on this cardboard, and bad if I want to slide it on the finish. Okay. What is this? This is the driver. Where are those massive ports? Because they're going to be handles right now as I twist this. Oh. That was the sound of 6 feet smashing the floor. Wow. Oh, my foot. That was my foot, people. That was a new day, people. Steel-toed work boots might be a requirement. Don't look into it. Okay. Damn. That's all I'm going to say about that. Holy shit. Yeah, that's like, and that's like, holy shit is what that is. The fear has got me. The fear. Because the police have only been here once for noise. It's 3 a.m., had the screen down, had the windows wide open, and that was my biggest problem. And then Tron Legacy was like, I really want to see Tron Legacy, that scene with the games, the motorcycle. And it must have been audible up and down the block. And the cops were just happy to be driving by. And they just light, done. So, let's see if this can get the cops here by just playing. Now, I know you all want to see me hook it up. This is an unboxing, and they're always stupid and bad. Unboxings are bad. But, that feels like leather. That feels like the leather you'd find in the seat of a Japanese, like, World War II fighter plane. Real thick for blood and everything. What's the back look like? Balanced in and out. RCA in and out with an LFE marked. Power switch and plug. The end. This is the cleanest it'll ever be. She'll make sure that it's just covered in specks of snot and hair and everything else. So I will attempt to alleviate her of her face soon. One of these right there. And I'll get this thing hooked up. And then you guys can wait for the review on the other channel.